It's a very peculiar experience. Like I said, going into this, I knew what I was getting into. I'd seen the playthroughs, but actually experiencing it, it's very different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an actual representation of time. Like, the doctor has lowered the price of the antidote. However, it seems to cause various vital organs to fail. Good job! People are now not only dying from the virus, but also from the doctor's cure. I am terrified. As well you should be. I'm pretty well irked. Hello? Oh. Hello? Charlotte. Most of my cakes have gone bad. I just hope this is all over soon. I'm not sure how long I can live all alone. I wish I could come visit you. That would be nice. If you know where my cell is. Because you're sending me letters. Why don't you come visit me? That's a thing you could do. I mean, there are visiting hours in prisons, right? I don't think I did anything so atrocious to be on, 23-hour lockdown. I don't feel like a bad man. Or woman. I don't really have a body. I hope you are getting these letters. I'm guessing you just can't respond. Do letters still get delivered in times like these? I hope so. Are you even still alive? I am. I am very much alive. Also, yeah, come rain or shine or sleet or snow or whatever. Friend! This one gave me some problems, but the fourth table leg is all done now. The last part will be there shortly. Salvador, the master woodworker. Oh, you're just so full of yourself, Salvador. It's great. Because when I store table legs, this is how I do it. I don't just pile them up in a corner or tape them together. I set them up as if they're, hey, Billy! You're being my bed monster? Hiding under my bed? 2, 1. Oh, it's a fucking tits balls! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it! Are you okay? Apparently more and more inmates are killing themselves. Please don't do that, for your sake and mine. Yeah, thanks. You're just a freaking ray of sunshine. My dear friend, my goodnight present to you will be a tabletop. Now you finally have something to put your stuff on in your cell. I hope you actually have stuff to put on it. That's a... Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! It's so table-y. And now I can't hide in the corner anymore. To get away from the horrible letters. God, it gets dark, doesn't it? Day 4. Okay, well, yay, I'm here! I woke up. That's good, right? My journey has come to an end. As you know, I do not have a family to come home to, but that's not what matters to me. I'm just looking forward to the smell of my hometown. It's probably not as delightful as you remember, sadly. Shit got real while you were watching rivers, and you should probably just hung out with that river for forever. Where is everyone? Well, if I had paper, I'd tell you. I'm sure you can find out. I'm sure there's more than just me and Charlotte left in the town, right? There's gotta be. Ooh. Morning! I sold my house and my food and one of my lungs, but don't worry. Okay. I spent the money on another game for you. Yay, have fun, be happy. Are you serious? These games are so expensive you need to sell a lung? Triangle Man, Triangle Man, oh. Triangle Man hates Particle Man. Yay! Oh, I hit the wall. This one's kind of fun. Ooh, and a letter. That was the wrong button. These streets used to be so lively. Now they are just silent. This just keeps getting worse. It's like it reminds me of times when I would when I was living in a shelter in Colorado due to some issues. I'd go out middle of the night, couldn't sleep, and I'd go outside, and there was a little outdoor area, and how quiet it would be, even in the middle of downtown Denver. Just how quiet it would get and how lonely you feel. Even in a shelter with like 400 other people, I was like, wow. And this reminds me of that. And that is not a pleasant feeling. Hey, a letter. I have this old gramophone in my basement. Perhaps it is time to break the silence. Hell yeah, do it. Rock out with your proverbial cock out. Do it. It'll be great. I find myself staring more and more at the door, and I'm not sure if that's because it's like programming from the game that I'm like, well, that's what happens, I get letters, or if it's like I'm waiting. I don't know. I kind of like Triangle Wars. Pretty simple. I got a letter. Yeah. Do you know what's going on out there? The virus, the organs, the blood? I'd like to think that the streets aren't flooded with blood, and that people are dying respectably and dignified in, well, if they have to die. I'm hoping that they're doing it in whatever the best way may be. Because that's a thing. What? Oh, I can crouch. Boop, 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 boop. Urgh! There's a letter, though. Mistakes were made. I, Dr. Money, want to personally apologize for any inconveniences that might have arisen from the virus of our creation. Please accept this framed picture of Money as a consolation. Mistakes were... That's literally a picture of Money! And any inconvenience? You killed 98 of the population, you jackass! Inconvenience. That's still the wrong button. People are dying. Their organs are failing because of an antidote for the virus. And everyone is infected. I wonder if I am too. I wonder how I'm not. If I'm not. Am I? Maybe all this is... No, I'm not infected. I'm sure something would have... I'm just gonna hide in the corner. Ooh, letter. There seems to be a huge market for working organs now. Dr. Money has a big supply, and everyone is rushing to the stores and spending all of their money. But those organs are not what they seem. They come from GeneCo, where you can refinance your organs. Because Repo, the genetic opera. My mom and I always had a very interesting way of dealing with stress. I mean, a lot of people do it. We just crack jokes. And so as I get more affected, like I'll admit, this is a lot heavier. Billy! It's a lot heavier than I expected it to be. And it's quite a intense feeling. So I keep referencing things and all that, so. Anyone who uses the doctor's organs dies a couple hours later. Where do they come from? What are they? Does it even matter anymore? Are you infected too, friend? I don't think so. Pretty sure I'm good. I'm in here. I haven't even seen anybody. I just get magical letters delivered by elves who do not come all the way up to the top of this door. So I cannot see them. And elves obviously are immune to this virus. That is why they still do the mail in the prison. Is there anyone else in this prison? Or is it just this? Just me. Just as I start the game and... Okay. How much of the outside world can you hear in your cell? How high... Oh! That's so cool! Yay! Dancing. twirl. Whee! Yay! It actually evoked an actual happiness reaction. Like, I was actually overjoyed to hear that. That was quite cool. Ooh, a little letter. Could you hear it from up there? I turned it up extra loud for you. There's no better times than these for a little music. And yet I feel lonely. Yeah. But music will cheer you up. But I heard it, and I danced, and it was great. And it was fantastic. I mean, it's not even music I listened to, and I'm like, yeah. I was into it. Totally into it. Of course I could play the music again, but is it worth it? It'll never be the same magical moment again. I guess that's true. That one moment in between all of the dreary ones. I have always had a kind of fascination with moments like that, with just passing moments where, you know, it's a thing that will never happen again. That's why when Omegle started, I chatted on there, because it was something that no matter what, you could never repeat it, and I think that there's something very special about that. This can't go on forever. Sadly, no, it can't. I mean, some's gotta give eventually, and it could get worse or it could get better, and we'll just have to hope for better. I'm gonna play the game. What? What? I don't even. Okay, I have no clue how to beat that. I don't even know how many people are dead. I'm afraid to look. I can only see what's outside my window, and I see nothing but blood. I think I am alone. You're not! Everyone is dead. Then why do you keep... What? What? It went away. Damn it. The town has no electricity anymore. The only lights I see are coming from the prison, which is weird because I don't have lights. I have the window, which, for as small as it is, does provide quite a large amount of light. But I don't have lights. I don't even have a light fixture. I have these little wires that I'm sure I could put in my eyeballs and electrocute myself with. That was dark! And then this red light that I'm not... There's another door out there. But that's not a prison door. That's just door. What? Still the wrong button. One more day. Till what? Your birthday? Till anything? Oh, God. I know what's gonna happen, and I'm still... I don't want it to happen. I wish there was something I could do. Something. Anything. Still the wrong button. Tomorrow evening. It'll be a nice one. It'll be probably just as blue as today. Oh, God. Until then, you must come here. You know I can't! You literally know I can't. I will wait here. Everything about our correspondence, which there is none of ours, it's just yours, indicates that I can't even send you a letter, much as leave. Billy, send her a message. If you can't make it, well, I feel this world has no place for me anymore. It's a hard place being, you know, feeling suicidal, feeling like that's something that is an option, that you could do it. And I have attempted 6 times, and it never gets easier. And I'm awaiting your arrival. Until then, here's a cake I made for you. Yay, cake! Yay! Ah, it looks so delicious. All blocky. I hope you like it. Ah, bitch, I love it. I bet you I'll love it. Ah, it's so good! I love the sound. That's a great sound. Billy, eat the cake. I'm gonna eat another piece. Ah, it's so good. Okay. I still have confetti poppers, don't I? I do. Ooh, what am I gonna do with that? Ah, yay! Push the wrong button. Did you hear that wonderful music? I tried to head in its direction, but it was over too quickly. I am so tired. I heard it. I danced to it. I was into it. It was good times. Oh, that was my last popper! Yay!